Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and show me some love in your comments. All right, so we're going to start today with my eyeshadow palette. So today it's about eyes. So whatever you see on my eyes, I use the 1 Star by Patrick Starr's eyeshadow palette. Let me tell you, I have nothing bad to say about this palette. I look forward to using this on more of my clients and creating beautiful looks with this lovely palette. I will also love to give a nice shout out to BoxyCharm, because the reason why I'm doing these tutorials is because I want to get in contact with you guys. I want to show you what I know, but at the same time, I subscribe to BoxyCharm and they've been sending me wonderful products and I'm just so excited. Like, it really takes away that time that I go into Sephora or online and I'm trying different products. Which one should I try? Which one will be good? Read the reviews. BoxyCharm is a very reliable source. So they have you fill in a survey with the skin tone, skin type, what type of products you would love to receive, the frequency on how much you would love to receive them. And then from there, it's like a surprise. And one of those boxes, I got this palette. Let me tell you, when I got this palette, I was so happy. It was like so worth the monthly price just for that palette. And I got like 6 other products along with it. I want to show you these colors. They're absolutely beautiful. Check how gorgeous they are. It is a mostly matte palette. Let me tell you, beautiful work in blending out. I also received a beautiful palette. It's a cream and cheek lip. So you can actually mix it up. You can apply it on the cheeks. You can apply it on the lips. And so far, so good. I thought I wouldn't like it because since I have more of an oily skin and I set it with powder, I don't know on how I would feel using creamy textures on my type of skin. But let me tell you, I am really, really pleasantly surprised. You got these beautiful colors, as you can see, so lively, so gorgeous, and you can really mix and match the tones. Amazing for the lips too. Like, I have it on my cheeks. My cheeks do not feel oily. I don't even feel like I have anything on my cheeks, to be honest. And that was kind of my concern, that something creamy would feel a bit heavy on me, but I really don't feel it at all. I've been under the lights and it's not getting greasy or oily, so that's a good sign. And I combined, let me show you. I combined these 2 colors and I added it as a lipstick and it was so nice. I used Whirl from MAC as a lip liner and I just added this with my Diva Classic lip brush, and it's just such a beautiful color. That's why I wanted to go a little bit more on the neutral colors, but still kind of give it a little bit of glam and a little bit of touch of sparkle in the eye there, but not over the top. So let's get started and let me show you my adventure on using this wonderful palette. Let's begin. Hey guys, so let's get started on our eyeshadow. We're going to be using my new palette from 1 Size by Patrick Starr. So I'm using my little base. Make sure you always apply a primer. Anytime you're applying makeup on your skin, make sure you apply the primer, okay guys? It's very important if you want it to stay and you want it to show. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, baby. Primer applied. Now, let's start with these eyeshadows. I used my Diva Classic brush. I had bought like the big brush set that they have. I love it, and she's my girl. She's local from Montreal, so if you wanna go ahead and support local, she's the girl you gotta be supporting for your brushes. I'm gonna be using one of her blending brushes. I'm gonna just start up on the crease, and let me see. You know what? I would normally go for the taupe. Let me see if you can see this. I would normally go for the taupe, but I think I'm gonna go for the suede. There's just a little something there that I feel like trying out. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Whenever you're using new eyeshadow, you wanna make sure you don't go too heavy on the brush because you don't know how pigmented they are and how they're going to feel and transfer onto your skin. gonna switch to a little fluffier one. This is Morphe. And I think this was, wait, Jeffree Star? Okay, I'm getting confused. This is Jeffree Star, this is Patrick Starr. So many stars. I'm seeing stars. So you wanna always make sure, blend, blend, blend. It's really important because that's what gives it that diffused look. And unless you're going for something very like straight. But even at then, you're always gonna wanna have some type of blending. And working with a mirror, of course, it's a given. I really like this color. Why did I sound like a robot? I really like this color. It has this feeling like I'm just like that bronzed effect. So I love what it's starting to do. Yes, yes, yes. Let's check this out. This hair is great, but you know, what's fun with makeup is that, you know, you can always apply the intensity that you want. I mean, I could have stopped right back there before I went and applied another coat. And it was great, but you know what? I feel like doing something a little bit more, you know, intense. Just because, I mean, really, with the time that we're going through, we don't go out anywhere. So I feel like trying this out. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to apply brownie. So for my type of eyes, I always love to give myself an enlarged eye look. So I'm gonna be applying right in the corner and extending it a tiny bit and bringing that into the crease. So I'm going in between my two brushes. This one is a bit more fluffier. And then this one is blending, but it's a bit more compact. Pay attention to these little details because they do make a difference. Now let's do the other side. Blend, blend, blend. Remember, that's gonna help merge everything as one. It'll give you the separation with the union of your colors. So already, fantastic. So crazy how it just like opens the eyes. It opens the eyes. Now I'm gonna be applying some of my eyeshadow underneath the eyes and of course, primer, primer, primer. So now that I apply the primer, I'm going to be taking the first two colors. So the Sway Charm and, here we go. I'll be taking the Sway Charm and the Brownie. I kind of mix those a little bit together. So I'll just dip in one, dip in the other one, like, you know, tuck, 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 dip that off and apply under the eye. Join it, and then I can make it as intense as I want. Let's do the other eye. Now I'm gonna be taking my dual fiber angled liner brush from Diva Classique. I'm gonna dip it back into the brownie and I'm gonna make a little bit of more of a defined line and extending it as like a lower eyeliner. Now I think here on my lid, I'm going to keep it matte. I normally love to go sparkly, but it is the winter and I don't know, I just feel like doing matte on my lid. So I'm going to use Manila Sands. Make sure you change your brush or you have brushes that you can use for different functions. If you don't have a lot of brushes at the moment, what you can always do is take a paper tissue and whatever brush you're using, you can always gently wipe off the excessive product and apply the new color. And if you're gonna use that technique, then make sure you always try to go from lighter to darker so it won't, you know, interblend too much. And I'm probably gonna blend Booked into the crease, no, into the exterior part and the lid. Just trying out these colors. And maybe I will add a touch of little sparkle. So maybe I'm just going to add a little mixture of everything. And title holder, see what that does. And I'm just gonna put it in my little highlight point. To make your eyes pop, you can put something lighter in your waterline. So the contrast with your eyeshadow or your under eyeliner will make your eyes pop even more. I added the sparkle, but just a touch, just a touch. Now I'm going to add on a pair of lashes, and you're gonna see this look is going to go from like day to night in like 2.2 seconds. Ready for this? Et voila, here you go with the lashes. And I also added some mascara on my bottom lashes to just complete the look from the top to the bottom to join it together and make my eyes stand out. I'm going to be applying a little bit of this lip cheek color that I also received in my BoxyCharm kit. So I did apply the blush already. What's cool is that I could even use this little palette as a little mirror. And there you have it, my look using One Star by Patrick Starr, his 15 shade palette. Little to no fallout, which is really great, especially for a matte texture. They're super easy to blend, they're pigmented. Honestly, I am very happy so far with my subscription with BoxyCharm, and I'm excited to see what else I'm going to be getting to be showing you guys. So this is pretty exciting. So this is the look that I use, all neutral colors, and I just decided to spice it up a little bit with the lips and add a bit of that on the cheeks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment. You know, if you have any questions, let me know. And also click that little notification bell, because when I'm gonna be releasing my new videos, I want you to be the first person to find out. Until then, take care and see you soon. Ciao.